Hi everyone, I am Julie Schiffman with julieschiffman.com, and here in the States we recently moved the clocks back 1 hour for daylight savings time. And I came out of my office at 4:45 and it was dark. I mean pitch black outside. And I don't know about you, but every year this happens in November and I am still not used to it. To make matters worse, I live in Chicago, so it is cold and it's dark and it can get pretty dreary outside way too early in the day. In fact, it is downright depressing on some days. Compared to the summer hours, the visibility of the sun is shortened by almost 2 hours. That's a lot. For anyone prone to depression, this can make it even more of a challenge. And you have probably heard of seasonal affective disorder, also known as SAD, which is a type of depression that is related to change in seasons. If you're like most people with seasonal affective disorder, your symptoms start in the fall and may continue into the winter months, depleting your energy and making you feel moody, anxious, and maybe even depressed. I used to struggle with this, and I found that tapping works really well to create a shift so that you don't have to feel depressed just because it's winter and there is a shortage of the sun. It's important to note that if you truly suffer with chronic depression, then please reach out to someone who can help you with that. I'm not sure if that depression is due to lack of sunshine or not. You can certainly try this, but always be sure to reach out to someone who can help you, to your doctor or someone else if you're really, really struggling. So this tapping sequence is mostly to help your body to adapt to lowered serotonin levels and imbalance in your circadian rhythm, which can be caused by the time change or lack of sun exposure. So here we go. As always, please remember to take responsibility for your own emotional and physical well-being and tap along with me. We're going to start on the side of the hand. Even though the days are feeling shorter and darker, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though it can really feel depressing. Maybe I feel I have lack of energy. And I just want to pull the covers over my head. I feel tired and groggy. I accept myself anyway. And I'm open to shifting this now. Even though I really miss the sunshine and the longer days. I may even feel a little depressed this time of year. I accept myself and the change of seasons. I honor my body and all the ways in which it can help me. And we're going to tap through the points. The days are too short. It's so dark outside. It's depressing. I feel depressed. And I'm not even sure why. I may feel irritable, moody. I miss the sun. And I'm tapping under my arm here, right under here, like that. It feels like the days end too early. I just want to sleep. May even feel like there's something wrong with me. I feel sad. Maybe depressed. Makes me feel like I don't want to do anything. I don't feel like myself. Is it spring yet? I have no energy. I just want to lay in bed. Some days I feel hopeless. And this isn't really me. I hate this time of year. And everyone might be annoying me. And I find I eat to comfort myself. What's wrong with me? This time of year causes my serotonin levels to drop. And my circadian rhythm is off. I may not even know what that means, but my body does. And lack of sunlight causes my serotonin levels to be low. And my melatonin drops too. These hormones, serotonin and melatonin, they help to stabilize my mood. And lack of sunlight can cause these to drop, which is affecting my mood considerably. I may not feel like I have a reason to feel depressed, but I sure do feel it. And maybe it's due to lack of sunlight in my life. Shorter days. It's so cold. But I love that my body knows exactly what to do. And I love how my body responds to tapping. I love how my body is always listening to me. Like right now. My body knows how to increase serotonin. And I'm stimulating this neurotransmitter right now. Turning on my hormones. It's like flipping a switch. And waking up the neurotransmitter in my brain, which produces serotonin. I'm increasing levels of serotonin right now. I'm increasing my levels of melatonin. And stimulating my pineal gland as well, to help produce melatonin. All my organs and glands are listening. My body loves feeling good. I'm picturing the beautiful sunlight, the warmth of the sunlight, the warmth of the sun. Just closing my eyes and imagining the sun shining down on me, nourishing my body with vitamin D, raising my serotonin levels, raising the melatonin in my body, while boosting my mood, boosting my energy, turning on all of my systems that were feeling shut down by the lack of the sun, lack of light. I'm flipping the switch, raising the vibration in my body. My body knows what to do to produce these hormones. And my body knows how to feel better. I'm feeling hopeful. I'm feeling empowered. feeling energized, taking care of me. I'm eating well, staying hydrated and drinking water. I'm exercising. This all helps. I can even use light therapy if needed. There are things I can do to help myself. I have the power to feel better. Tapping helps me feel better. I'm sending signals to my brain that I am okay. I'm safe. My serotonin and melatonin levels are increasing right now. I can get through the winter. I might even be able to enjoy the winter. I'm feeling hopeful. Feeling energized. Motivated to make a change in my body. Thank you to my body for responding. Thank you, body, for doing your job. Thank you for working with me. Feeling calm and relaxed. Tap your wrists together and say peace. Take a big deep breath in and let it go. And see how that feels for you. And be sure to tap on whatever you feel like you might need around this. And of course, change the words if you need to suit your needs. Your body is always listening to you, always, and in all ways. And you might not want to do this right before you go to sleep, but you can definitely do this in the morning so that you can raise these levels and just feel high vibes in your body throughout the day. And some things you can also help yourself to feel better. It has been found that light therapy can work very well as well. Maintain a good, healthy diet, take vitamin D every day, exercise, go to sleep at a reasonable hour for a good night's sleep, which is super important too. And if any emotions or pictures came up for you while tapping, be sure to address that in tapping as well. And remember to reach out to an EFT or tapping practitioner if this feels very overwhelming for you, or if you feel depressed, or if this is anything more than just the winter blues. Whatever you do, keep tapping.